Y'all see the Go Yayo interview on No Jumper? In the clip that kind of
hold on, you said on No Jumper?
Yeah, he doing his rounds. He doing.
Nah, I didn't know he was on No Jumper. I seen him on Say Cheese.
He was on No Jumper.
He was on both. No Jumper and
he was on No Jumper and Say Cheese. What else? I don't with No Jumper. I don't look at nothing to do with No Jumper. You know I don't with No Jumper. So I see
No Jumper is watching us.
Man.
Shout out Adam 22.
Hey, No Jumper, y'all watching?
Hey, hold on, wait.
Y'all watching?
Listen.
Y'all watching? No Jumper. Give no about no Jumper.
I don't give a fuck about no Jumper. Listen what I'm saying though. When that Adam 22 said it's mystery and Hustle Cartel history.
Man, you can look at that and tell, bro.
I said, nigga, come on, bro. Who else you heard? Where you hear that mystery and history from, bro? Shout out to Lush, man. Shout out to my boy Lush, man.
Nah, what's the call said that?
We know where it came from.
It came from dude.
Yeah,
damn,
ain't nobody watching him though. Ain't nobody watching him though. You feel me? Shout out to Lush and No Jumper though, man. That's my boy. Hey, but
let's get into this topic because Go Yayo said something crazy. It was first asking him about like how he felt about Lil Ronnie being killed and the daughter being killed.
Lil Ronnie.
He's like, that's my brother and that was my niece. That's that's how I feel. And then he said, how do you feel about the being caught? He was like, I don't know them freedom guys.
Oh yeah, you know why he's saying that?
Why he saying that? Break it down.
You know why he's saying that? He playing, bro. He know them. Go Yayo know them. They know Yayo. They know Ronnie. You see what I'm saying? He playing that freedom game because he want to knock him off.
I'm keeping one.
Which is why I'm glad they got caught before he got out of jail. I'm not gonna lie. It sound wrong what I'm finna say, but it's strictly for Yayo. I'm strictly talking about Yayo. I'm glad Yayo was locked up when Ronnie got bro. Because had he not been, he would have set that on fire.
You think he ain't?
I'm talking about immediately though. Now at least he didn't sat out for a month, maybe 2 months. Now he thinking like, okay, now I need to know who did what, who had their hand. Okay, then we gonna go get him. Now he thinking at least though. At least he had time to sit down and think. Before that, if he was out while Lil Ronnie got, he just would have went and killed a whole bunch of people, bro. He just would have had a whole that didn't have nothing to do with it. Just anybody that's a op, that's considered an op, anybody that's considered that's not on his side,
get it
everybody would have got it. Everybody would have got built. But because he had time to think about it a little bit, calm down a little bit, now he gonna go after the exactly who has something to do with it. Somebody put a bag on Ronnie's head, bro. Let's just keep it a buck.
Put it there. Let's go.
Somebody you can tell, bro, how they came, got that at the car wash, bro. Somebody put a bag on his head.
Put a bag on his head, or he was already a target. But man, hold on, bro. Man, I ain't gonna cap, bro.
And that's what they do in that Dallas-Fort Worth area, though.
Hey, I'm gonna put y'all on game. I'm so glad you just said what you said.
That's what they do in that DFW, bro.
Everybody on game.
They put a bag on their head.
Man, go listen to that Lil CJay. Hold on, let me go see what exactly the song called. Lil CJay Kasino bragging about it. It's CJay Kasino and Lil CJay on bro grave. Because I'm gonna tell y'all. Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm finna show y'all the exact song. Lil CJay on bro. I said he a little gangster on bro. He gonna do what he do. Man, go look up that Lil CJay Kasino back from the dead. He talked about that on bro grave. He said they dropped the tracker. Somebody was Lil Ronnie baby mama. They dropped the tracker and Lil Ronnie baby mama and followed that. Go meet up with Lil Ronnie and follow Lil Ronnie from when he met his daughter. It's all in the song. Nigga, go listen to that. Bro, he's snitching on himself in the song, bro. Go listen.
The song though, look, you gotta think about it. This is really what they do in the DFW. They put bags on heads. Look, what's it called? Yellow Beezy had a bag on his head when he got shot up on the side on the highway. Mo 3 had a bag on his head. So it ain't no surprise that Ronnie had a bag on his head, bro. That's what they do. Because they all got a little money now. They all rappers now. They all got a little money now. So what they gonna do?
CJay got a bag.
Yeah, CJay got a little bag.
CJay locked in with Sauce, bro. Sauce gonna make sure that little fit as long as it's like this.
You see, look, I fuck with Sauce, but that I don't like that. And the only reason why I don't like that
we don't know
is because you locked in with him just because he going against Yayo and you going against Yayo.
This how the streets go though, bro.
I don't like that.
Look, so everybody ain't know. So how you know he locked in? How you know Lil CJay and Sauce locked in, bro?
Because they both going against Yayo. That's the only reason why they locked in.
But have you seen any proof?
No, not really. But
so let me tell you how I know. I'm gonna tell you how I know they locked in.
I'm already No.
Cause I ain't gonna cap. All right, hold on. I ain't trying to overtalk him. I'm trying to put him on game because I be watching everything, bro. I'm watching everything.
I gotta remember we off this little lick too, so we.
I'm not. My bad. Let me put everybody on game, bro. I did this before, but I love breaking this shit down, bro.
Let's go. Let's start there.
Yayo was locked up. How long he was before he went back on the violation shit? How long he was locked up? Like 2, 3, 4 years?
4 years.
He was locked up for 4 years. Where Lil CJay was at?
At the crib?
No.
Oh, he was in Houston.
He was in Houston.
He moved to Houston. Yeah.
He was in Houston about 2 years.
Facts.
Chilling. Go watch that Dallas Global Media interview with Lil CJay Kasino when Go Yayo first came out and Lil CJay Kasino moved back to Fort Worth.
Facts.
Lil CJay Kasino don't even do interviews, bro. So why he pull up on Dallas Global Media to get on this interview? He said one key thing that we all need to pay attention to. Dallas Global Media said, man, you been chilling in Houston, bro. What made you come back to Fort Worth? He said, I seen finna come home. Yeah. I ain't want no thinking he talking about he the king of Fort Worth, king of none of that. He ain't king of nothing.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Okay.
I remember that shit.
Who the f he was down there in Houston with? Sauce Walker. You wanna know how I know he was with Sauce Walker? I'm watching a vlog a couple weeks ago when Sauce Walker opened that Splash House. Sauce Walker sitting out there like, man, everybody you see out here, family. Look, it's 1,000 motherfuckers out here. It's a Fort Worth.
Right.
Lil CJay Kasino. This a Fort Worth. We don't move like that. We moving. Hold on. We moving crowds. We move it, nigga. We move as a okay.
As a unit.
As a unit. Sauce Walker sitting out there on the vlog. Hey, this Splash House one. You know what I'm saying? He doing this splash on photo. He go in the club. It's 1,000 people out here. 30 minutes later, who you see walk up? Hoodie on, chain, all his jewelry on, diamonds in his teeth, watches on. Who?
Lil CJay. I remember seeing that.
He walk up with his little partner. Hey, CJay, can I get an interview? He walk right past. He went 1 deep. He 2 deep. Him and his partner. Ain't no, especially not from no like Fort Worth, kind of like Chicago, bro. That busting, folks. Yeah. You can't just, and I was thinking about this earlier. You could kind of say Fort Worth damn near the same thing as Chicago. But Chicago just so huge. Fort Worth so small. And I'm from a little city. I know it get deadly in them little cities because we all know each other. Chicago, you be on it. You don't know him from nothing from the internet.
The way Chicago shoots is a little bit different. They shoot just a little bit more than everybody else.
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah. But what I'm saying is,
a little bit more than everybody else.
But what I'm saying is, in Chicago, it's so many people. You can have 10 bodies. That's 10 different families. And it might be even 10 different gangs, bro. Yeah. And you can still walk around Chicago smooth because it's so big. You can't do that in Peoria. You can't do that in Fort Worth. Yeah, your ass done. You gotta go on, bro. You not finished.
It's the same way in Austin.
You can do that in Chicago.
You can do that in Houston. You can't do that in Austin, though.
Yeah, you could go catch 10 bodies in Chicago and still walk around that and nobody. Because guess what? It's so big, folks. Yeah. It's gonna be on your ass, but it's so big. It's gonna be forever, nigga. Yeah, Fort Worth, they gonna get up with you immediately, folks.
I know what you mean, cause Austin small, just like Fort Worth. We about the same size, actually.
Exactly.
We round about the same size, bro. So
ain't no from Fort Worth that come from that environment going to an environment like Houston, too deep
by itself without linking up with the main nigga.
To a strip club where it's 1,000 people in line. He walked right past the whole line. He walked right past the whole line, walked right in that. Hey, Sauce, shake up on phone them.
Right.
Folks them got their own section. They finna go play 2K with some stripper. He with Sauce, bro. Go Yayo can't come out and tell y'all that like, hey man, it's some bullshit. He can't say, hey man, CJay Kasino, he wanna be like me, nigga. You feel me? He can't say, hey man, Sauce really just with dude just cause dude going to get. He can't say that, but it's us for us to watch and pay attention.
Right.
Okay. Go watch that Dallas Global Media with Lil CJay Kasino when Go Yayo first came home. He said, what made you move back to Fort Worth? Lil CJay Kasino said, cause I ain't want to think he came home and he the king of Fort Worth or nothing like that. No, nigga, you the king. He was put up in Houston, getting money. Why you think he came back with all that jewelry? Why you think he came back with big? He he locked in with Sauce.
Yeah.
Sauce, this chest of Sauce. This a game to Sauce.
Facts.
This fun to Sauce. Real life fun. You
Bro,
see,
you gotta say
ooh that nigga Say So P got killed. He was right up there. Ooh the next day. This shit fun to him, folks.
Right.
That's why I'm telling y'all. That's why I say y'all don't want to talk about it. I'm glad I said now I think differently. I said Say So P was get back for Lil Ronnie. I think differently now. I think this bigger.
That was some bullshit.
It's bigger than that. Shit. But now you see why I was thinking like that.
That's part of the reason why I came back too. Let me talk about that real quick, because you said that bullshit. Ain't nobody was there to check your ass. I gotta be here to check you when you say some bullshit, bro. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. They just gonna let you just go off the deep end. You know what I'm saying? That's
why I'm glad you're back. Because I looked up and I was completely wrong.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then another person ran behind me and took the same take. And I was wrong. So he definitely wrong. Yeah, so he definitely wrong. So I'm like, man, go on with that shit, bro. But like, so I don't think so. But I pay attention to everything, bro. So I'm the head of nigga. So if you think Go Yayo, we're freedom boys. Them niggas is fuck a pawn. Them ants. Them niggas fruit flies.
Facts.
Them got up on my brother. This shit real. Freedom. He ain't got no problem with it. If they come home, they gonna die. If they come home, it's over with.
That's the only reason why you saying freedom.
Even if they die, this shit ain't over with.
It's not.
Lil CJay, you know what's up.
Lil
CJay, you know what's up.
You know that rabbit hole don't never close.
Sauce,
it just get
man,
deeper
Sauce,
and deeper.
you know what's up, man. Y'all know what's up with Sauce, bro.
Now him and Sauce don't got no real beef yet.
No, this shit bigger than nigga.
Nah.
Go watch that Say So. Hold on, wait.
Dude, what I'm saying is,
they got real beef, nigga.
They got real beef, but what I'm saying is, it ain't been no blood spill.
Yes, it have. Let me tell you, nigga. Me. Go watch Say Cheese interview. Go Yayo. The last interview he did for he got locked up, bro, on a violation.
Right.
Remember, he was just out.
He got locked up for 3 months.
Remember, he was ignoring them. Lil CJay go to his block. He was ignoring them. He the chief key for Texas, nigga. He was ignoring them. Them niggas pull up on his block, spray painting stop signs, hanging they say. He ignoring them niggas. It's only so much he could ignore them niggas till he came out and told us everything on Say Cheese. And I'm mad I'm saying this shit because I ain't no federal. I'm just rocking with Go Yayo because I know the real. He told us in that interview, he said, what's the problem with you and Sauce? From what we know, y'all ain't got no. He said, man, my problem with Sauce is this, nigga.
Oh, when he came to Houston, his brother died.
And his brother died. And I was on the phone with that nigga and he was trolling me. He was low-key trolling me.
Yeah.
As soon as I get off the phone with him, 30 seconds later, my brother died, nigga. This shit up, nigga. I know what's going. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I forgot about that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I forgot his brother died in Houston.
So I pay attention to everything. I ain't forgot nothing. I know what's going on. So when he say freedom, them niggas is pawns. Them niggas. R.P. Lil Ronnie, bro. Sauce, Lil CJay, Bugatti. Y'all know what the going on, bro. Y'all know what the going on, bro. Right. This shit to the forever. 4E, you know what that 4E mean? Forever. Chopper gang, nigga. And I ain't no dick rider.
King of the mother.
I just know how it come. And I think, and I said this morning in the shower, nigga. Oh, bro, not like I was thinking about niggas in the shower, but nigga, this shit, I'm a podcaster, nigga. This shit be on my brain, nigga. Nigga, Go Yayo harder than Sosa, nigga. Sosa ran to LA, nigga. Go Yayo still in that bitch, nigga. He harder than Sosa, bro, nigga. Sosa,
it ain't nobody harder than Sauce Walker Yayo. Them is the two. Man,
no, nigga, Sauce Walker a pimp player. Nigga, Sauce Walker pimp player. They got a finesse. They smooth. Sauce Walker ain't hard. Sauce Walker finesse.
Bro,
Sauce Walker soft.
I was legit in the county.
Nigga,
I was whipping niggas for a piece of a brownie.
That nigga hard.
Hey,
nigga.
Don't sleep on
hard
Sauce.
bite. I was just gonna say, you know when Nadi say I ain't hard all day. I ain't one of them niggas y'all got. Nigga, Go Yayo hard all day. Yeah. All day. Hard. He gonna show you niggas. He touched down the car's hell, nigga. He gonna show you niggas. On bro. Y'all pay attention to Go Yayo, bro. That nigga ain't playing, bro. Y'all think he came down to do this media run for nothing? If a nigga was finna get in the streets and get busy, nigga wouldn't have did no media run. Nigga came home, did that media run, nigga finna run that bag up, nigga, and I'm rocking with him. Nigga 4E, nigga forever, nigga chopper gang, nigga on bro. If it's not Pop Austin, it's not Austin. Let's go.